And I'm back. I had family over and we were a little busy, so I wasn't able to record it all. But I did a bunch of fishing, as you can see. My cat's full grown, so I'm going to try to figure out how to trade him in for those death runes. And we're going to fast forward a bit to where we are now. After our little fishing bender, we got 50 fishing and 50 cooking and 487 cooked lobster. I'm really glad that I'm not going to have to buy food every time I go out now. I don't want to waste money on buying food, especially because I don't want to die and then lose that food. Also, while we were fishing, we got a Clue Swirl Medium, a Clue Swirl Hard, a Clue Swirl Elite bottle, a Clue Beginner bottle. So I guess we'll do those soon. We'll definitely be able to do the beginner and probably the medium. So more excitingly, I've gone ahead and bought an adamant set and a rune scimitar. The reason I bought this is because we're about to go and finish that Slayer task that I said I would do. The reason I'm bringing this stuff is I'll show you after I get fully geared up. As much as I want to do this Slayer task before we go grow some more cats, I want to work on my melee combat stat. So with this setup right here, if we were to die, we would only lose 8k. Obviously that's going to go up based on when we lose all of our lobsters, but we would keep these pieces. And replacing these pieces won't be too big of a deal to me. I would go with rune, but I don't feel like I have enough money yet or a stable enough income. 130k, so 130k, I don't want to have to buy all those pieces back in rune every time. I think it'll dwindle the cash stack a little too fast. We'll use rune and stuff like that when we're in the normal Slayer task, but this is just for the Wilderness Slayer task. We remember from the last time we went through, they don't really drop anything that's really all that noteworthy. And now that we're going to be going with melee, we need to make sure we have food to eat. And we look pretty ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie about that. Definitely very newbie. We look very newbie. It's safety first. So I will meet you out there. Hopefully nothing interesting happens on the run. So we decided to route up through these trees straight past this black salamander area was the fastest way. And I gotta admit, just being out here, I still feel it. I still feel a small level of stress that immediately overcomes me. Let's find out if these things are aggressive or not. Okay, they are. Damn, these things hit hard. So we already had to eat a lobster and we're not at full health. So from here, we can see a dwarf multi-cannon. That means there's a player killing Venenatus. So I guess we'll hop worlds because I don't want to incite any shenanigans. Go to our spot where we can fight just one at a time. And let's start the journey. I'll be sure to let you know if anything interesting happens. Is this slower than using magic? Yeah, definitely. Their weakness is against magic, but is it getting us closer to being able to get a Dragon Defender? Yes. Training magic does not do that. It's not feeling too bad at the moment, to be honest. And there's somebody. Hawks and Balls. What a very good name. They're level 123. They couldn't attack us, but it does mean that someone knows we're here now. I don't know if he'll care enough to come back on a different account or ask a friend to come kill us, but I guess we'll find out. It is annoying that someone would log in there. They probably log in there to run towards Venenatus though, right? But it's interesting that that person saw me here and then didn't go check Venenatus after that. If we die out here though, I am gonna just change the Slayer task. I'm not super interested in having to run out here a bunch of times. I keep seeing the stupid yellow dots from the spider. I'm not even risking anything. I don't understand why I care. Something I suppose is that's worth a note is I do have my quick prayers set to protect from magic and protect item. The reason for that is because while I'm wearing full melee gear, range ideally shouldn't hit me too hard. Magic is what I'd be weak against. I guess the reason I'm pointing that out is there's really no reason for me to be scared out here. The highest person that can come and attack me is level 86. While I'm sure there's some pretty beastly level 86 PvP accounts, I don't think that I wouldn't be able to run to level 20 wilderness. I almost kind of want to find out now. This is a confusing place. Very confusing. Level 99 and 97. Luckily still can't attack us. I don't know what they're doing. It's definitely better than using mage. We've been able to kill a lot more. I think that just comes down to the fact that when I'm doing mage, so I don't want to bring a bunch of runes out. So take that as you will. We're facing a new threat now. We have 24 Black Knights left and only 4 lobsters. So if we're doing the math, we came out here with like 24 lobsters, I want to say. Maybe 25. We only had 90 something kills left. RNG may allow us to finish this task out without having to come back with more lobster. The Big 10 countdown. I'm so ready to get out of here. I just want to go and kill some nice friendly things in an undangerous place and have a happy RuneScape experience. Last Black Knight. That is one wilderness task completed. I need 4 more before I even restart receiving Slayer points, but that's okay. We were able to get to 22 Slayer. Now let's get the hell out of here. We were able to do it. I did get a kebab from a random event, the Drunken Dwarf. So we did have a safety food. I don't know how safety it is. Ooh, a level 80. That's unideal. Oh, he is attacking us. Rude. Well, this is a good end, right? That was a really interesting attempt to kill us, but I think we're good. Level 20. And we're out of here. I was trying to act cool, but seeing the level 80, I knew he could attack me. I was a little worried about that. I know, like I said, we're not going to lose anything major, but this is my full loot inventory. Nothing crazy, but we got some crafting experience here, some smithing experience, very little, but it all adds up. Some herbal experience coming in. So we're trying to save all of that. So now we just got to go trade our cat and we can go do some convenient casual Slayer. Looking very forward to it. I think I've taken at least 3 to 4 years off of my life just being stressed out there in the wilderness. So thank you for that.